All right, welcome back to Casey McBride Music. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to do another track by track today, and this time a song called Money Talks off of Gangsters and Ghosts Vol I. This is the only song that is actually co-written by somebody else. My friend Mike Mafucci helped write some of the lyrics, and I'll get into that a little bit more when we get to that part. And it's also the song that's probably the most different from all the other ones. It really kind of sticks out. It sounds a little bit more vaudevillian or kind of old-timey than some of the other ones. And it has a lot of woodwinds in it, which I was lucky enough to have some friends who can play woodwinds and helped me out. So let's jump into it. This is kind of how it starts out. This is what we get in the beginning here. This is with everything. And what we got there's a lot of tracks on this song too. This is 31 tracks. And starting off with basically the drums. I've got a few tracks going here. We have bass drum. There's a snare drum, tambourine. They sound something like this on their own. And with the bass was real interesting. This was played by my friend Margot Monty, who I play with in a lot of other projects. She has her own album out right here, New Path. Margot Monty, you should look that up. It's very good. And she played the contralto clarinet for the bass part on here. It sounds almost like a tuba. This is what it sounds like. It's a great instrument. Love that sound. And with the acoustic guitar and the mando guitar, you get something that sounds like this. It's got a fun sound to it. And then when we get to the lead parts that are playing, the melody there's a couple things. We've got a mando guitar that's doing... and that's harmonizing with itself. And then we also get these clarinets. I got a whole bunch of clarinets on here, thanks to my daughter Brenna, who came in and did these. She did them all in one take. We showed her the part, we transcribed it and wrote it out. And she, like Margot, is a symphony player. And those symphony players are good. They can do everything the first try. They're not like us rock and rollers. And this is what the clarinets sound like on their own with... And we've got, there's a few tracks there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks of clarinet there. She double tracked and harmonized. And then we get to the vocal part. The vocals are pretty simple on this. There's no harmonies. It's just one vocal. And I've got it going through a processor that makes it sound like it's going through kind of an old-time megaphone sound.
Well, you know that it's a shame when they tell you it's a crime how you earned yourself your dollar while they're busy dropping dimes. Once you've been around the block, you learn it's money that talks.
All right. And then some of the other kind of fun things that we get in this song, when we get up to here,
It's money that talks. Well, they pay take you for a run, but
Got some hand claps. I always got to put hand claps in.
bringing in them dollar bills enough to fill a trunk instead of sitting up the river or living on the.
And there's another Mando lead part that happens in here too. Let's see how this, if we can find it. Right here.
Well, they paid you for a run, but you proved you weren't a punk. Bringing in them dollar bills enough to fill a trunk instead of sitting up the river or living on the run. You're counting silver they deliver from your palace in the sun.
And that section right there is a section that Mike Mafucci helped me write the words to. I was coming up with the words to the song at work one day, and it's about Meyer Lansky mainly, but also kind of about all the money makers in the crime world, how there's a difference between you have tough guys, but you also have the money makers, and really at the end of the day, it's always about money that talks. And I'd sent him the lyrics that I had, and then about 5 minutes later, he sent me back a text that he'd written a couple of lyrics too. And they were real good. And so I used them for this B section. The paid you for a run, but they proved you weren't a punk, bringing in dollar bills enough to fill a trunk. And it worked perfect. And then right after that, I wrote the next line, and the song was done. So it was done in about an hour. I'd had the music written already. And then since this is a song about the almighty dollar, I had to have some cash register sounds in here. So I put this part here as a keyboard.
Or living on the run, you're counting silver they deliver from your palace in the sun.
So that's little synthesizer bells that go across the stereo field, and then they end in this cash register right here. So this is what the part sounds like.
Living on the run, you're counting silver they deliver from your palace in the sun.
So that was kind of fun to do. And then when we get into here, there is, on this last verse, there's actually an accordion part as well.
So God bless Uncle Sam, that old red, the white, and blue. Could be Irish or Italian, yeah, Catholic or Jew. You better learn before you walk the dog. It's money that talks.
And that follows the mandolin kind of melody harmony that's going on there. And so then when you get everything together, this is kind of what it sounds like. I'm starting from the middle section.
It's money that talks. Well, they take you for a run, but you proved you weren't a punk. Bringing in the dollar bills enough to fill a trunk instead of sitting up the river or living on the run. You're counting silver they deliver from your palace in the sun.
That's a little tribute to Bob Wills, the king of Texas swing there. Always got to get an aha in one of these songs someplace.
So God bless Uncle Sam, that old red, the white, and blue. Could be Irish or Italian, yeah, Catholic or Jew. You better learn before you walk the dog. It's money that talks. So let the tough guys take a walk. It's money that talks.
And there you have it. That's Money Talks from Gangsters and Ghosts Vol I. Hope you enjoyed listening to this. I'm definitely having a lot of fun making these videos, so hopefully we'll have a few more in the future. Go to CaseyMcBrideMusic.com and check out Casey McBride Music on YouTube and also on Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.